Good morning and welcome back to Subnautica. This is episode 19, and I'm just sitting here thinking, have you ever been, waiting for an important email or important phone call or something that, you just got to sit and wait for it to happen? That's what I feel like with this radio. I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing has happened. I haven't gotten any more stress calls. I haven't gotten any more locations. So I'm not sure what to do. Until then, I am just going to continue with the plan, and the plan is to upgrade my stuff. Now, before I do that, let me show you this. I went over the modification station, and everything in here is either an upgrade I've already got, or it requires a resource that I don't have, I've already got this depth module, but this requires some materials that I don't have. This, I guess I could do, I just don't know the need for it. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. Anyway, all of this is done. So what I have been able to figure out is that I'm able to do an upgrade to the scanning. Oh, where do I do it though? I probably don't do it here. Oh, that's right, I have to fabricate it in the scanning room. So let me go to the scanning room so I can fabricate this upgrade. There we go. There we go, fabrication. I want to upgrade this to get the HUD, which I think will be fabulous. Now, I'm assuming it goes in here. No, it doesn't. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't know why I thought moving that would make a difference. Is it someplace that I am not seeing? Maybe I have to be in the boat. There's so much about this game that I still don't understand. I didn't have to turn it on, right? Or equip it? Oops. That was a poor choice. Let me see if I can get the boat from the bottom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope, I can't do that. That would be a no-go. All right. I'm in my boat. Yeah, I got no HUD.
Aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Well, good. All right, well, this is puzzling to me. I had a plan. Oh, I see. It equipped right here, and it's showing that it's equipped, but I don't see it. So at some point, I'm assuming it'll make itself know. Oh, I wonder if I need to be scanning for something. That's what it might be. Where is this guy even at? Wow, why is it so blurry? How did this thing get so far away? Oh, I know why. Because it's back. Yeah, this is back by my original base. You know what? I'm not going to take... there's no need to take it back to the original base. I'm going to bring it here. But I'm not doing that right now. Can't communicate with that one. So that's one. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter right now. Let me see if I can... Oop. I don't need that. Let's try scanning for wreckage. Nothing. Well, I am absolutely perplexed. I've got it equipped. Stream data from the HUD. Maybe I stream data from my HUD back to this thing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm completely in the dark on that one. Time to move on because I don't know how to proceed with that. This way. So the next thing that I want to do is finally make the Pawnee suit. I've had the tech for it for some time. I don't know why I walked into that room because I need to walk into this room. I've got all of the stuff I need for the Pawnee suit, and I've had the tech for a long time. I've just been so busy doing other stuff that I haven't gotten to it. So let me see. I need an aerogel, or two actually. I need a that, and I need 2 of these. And finally, I need 2 of the... Is that lithium? Yeah. All right. No, that's not lithium. What was that? If it's not lithium, then it's got to be magmanite. That's... Oh, you know what it is? It's lead. You know, I'm going to start making myself a cheat sheet to start figuring out what all this stuff is. Okay, let me get this guy out and go up here, because I am pretty sure I remember that you have to make this thing at the... boy, that's really bright. You have to make it at the, this mobile base. Oop, wrong side. I'm on. Let's go. I need to build that thing too.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
That's funny. Oh, I got it. Okay, so my wreckage now, when whatever I'm scanning for, it shows up here. That's cool. That's fantastic. Where's my prawn suit? Okay. Oh, it dropped all the way down here. That thing fell fast. Or it's falling fast. Don't ruin my base. Okay, how do I get in?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice. Okay. So if you're not actively pushing up, if you're not pressing the space bar to go up, you sink. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So you can punch with that thing. You can punch with the other hand. Let's see. I don't know what that purple is, except for it must be power. Or, not power. Propulsion to go upward. I'm trying to enter into... There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice.
Systems online.
You know, with the limitations of this thing being stuck on the ground, I can see why you'd want to put it in the sub. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so the next thing I want to do... Oh, it's just a thruster, period. So I don't have... I mean, it can thrust forward or I can thrust up. All right. And I have unlimited oxygen. Hey, buddy, you want to go? You want to go? Yeah, I thought so. Ah. Fish abuse, I know. Oh, well. Let's get out and see. The next thing that I've wanted to... Whoa. The next thing I wanted to do is to make that upgrade, because it dawned on me I'm spending a lot of time going around trying to find resources, but what I really need to do is be able to drill for them. So I need to make... I don't know what it's called. The Pawnee Suit drilling arm. So let me get all of that stuff. 5 titanium. Oh, I hope I've got 5 titanium. Just enough. Okay. 4 diamonds, which makes sense. And then 1. Nope. The other one, lithium. Is that correct? All right, now where do I fabricate it? Do I fabricate it on this guy? Nope. Nope. Nothing. So let's see if I can fabricate it here. Okay. No. All right, let's try and do it at the what is the modification thing at here? I didn't show you, but I went ahead and moved this thing over here. All right, fabricator, Pawnee suit. There it is. Okay, nice. Now it's in my inventory. I assume. Yeah, you drilling arm. Now let me go back to my Pawnee suit and see how hard it is to install. That thing is so cool. I need to do the research on the different upgrades. Look at that thing. That's so cool. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I see how it is. I'm out of my suit, and you think you can just come over here and mess with me. Wait 1 second. Let me... Where'd you go? Come on. Boom. All right. So now you're not messing with me. I see how it is. Actually, let me just come up here. That's cool. All right. Time to upgrade. That's not how you do that. Oh, I see. So you can put it on either arm. All right, there it is. Nice. Now let's find some resources and start working. I don't know where they're at though. Yeah, this may take me a minute. I'm gonna have to find some resources, and then I'm going to start collecting them because I think this is really cool. I'm really curious how this is gonna work. All right, I have loaded my Pawnee suit. I think I've been calling it by the wrong name because I want to try using the new extender arm, or the new drilling arm. Oops, sorry, it's dark. I don't run with the interior lights on because I want to use the power. Anyway, so here we are at the by Beacon 3, where I built the power. Ooh, look at this thing go. And I'm assuming that this is built, this staggering thing here is meant so that you can come down. I'm a little nervous about what happens when I try and come back up because this might be a bit of a challenge. Nice. Okay. So one thing I do want to show you, if I can get there without killing myself, is that I put another thermal reactor in here. There they are. You can see the second one is in there. It's working pretty good. I've got consistent power coming in. There we go. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it out. There we go. So I like this thing and it's neat, but it is a bit cumbersome if you're not on uneven surfaces. There we go. It's something to drill. I don't even know what it is though. Oh, magmamite. That's perfect. Okay, so I think I've got it in the right hand. So... Okay, so that looks like it made some progress. Does it go directly into my inventory? No, it's not. It's not in my inventory. Is there some kind of inventory on the prawn suit? Enter prawn suit. No. Or does it drop on the ground and I need to pick it up? I don't know. Let me maybe I didn't do enough. So let me drill over here on this side, because if it's just going to drop, I don't want it rolling down the hill. Okay. Okay, that's for sure getting picked up. I know there was more that fell. I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Back her up. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Did I get a bunch? There's nothing in my inventory. No, that's not it. I mean, that's just the main rock. Oh, that's the thing about playing a new game. There's all this stuff you got to figure out. Is it falling down here? There's lithium. Where is it going? This is... It's access panel. that? Oh, storage. Open storage. Oh, got it. It goes right into the storage. That's cool. I'm going to put this in, actually, I'm going to put all this in here because I want my inventory to be completely empty. Okay, so this on the back is storage. That's what I need to know. That's power, that's upgrade, and this is how you get in. Awesome. Now let me drill some more. This is so much faster, so much easier. Is that everything? That after image makes it hard to see, or that after drilling. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, let me come down here and get some of this lithium. Or is that what it was? Yeah, drill lithium. This is fantastic. This makes gathering resources so much easier. I can see the progression, the logic behind the progression in this. You need more and more high-level resources, so you have to get to a technology block, or have to develop the technology, i.e. the Pawnee suit, or however you say that, and the drill to be able to gather the resources. This is fantastic. Oh, I see. Up in the corner. Lithium added to storage. There we go. That's cool. I wonder if I have to pick it up or if I can just run over it. All right, let me see how much I got. Back here. Good amount. That's awesome. I am loving this. Nice. All right, now let's see if I'm not gonna, well, I don't know, maybe I will. I was gonna say I'm not gonna spend a lot of time digging around for more resources, but if I'm down here, I might as well do it. I also kinda wanna, all right. Yeah, I got this guy here. I kinda wanna see if I can deal with one of those wormy looking things, just for kicks. All right, let's get some more resources. It definitely doesn't have the mobility of the sea moth, but it also does things that the sea moth doesn't do, i.e. drill. Let's see what this is. Magmanite, nice. As long as I'm here, I'm gonna pick it all up. And then I'm going to try and figure out how to get back to the base. That could be challenging. Fish comes in here to see what's going on. That's funny. Yeah, this is why it had to be made out of diamonds, to be able to cut through all this material. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I think, there we go. I think I'm going to make a cut here because there's only, this is really exciting, but I imagine it gets boring to watch after a while. So I'm going to make a cut and head back to the base. So I was just doing a little, I'm back at my original base, and because I needed to get that blood oil, I was just thinking that I've kind of hit a point in this game where I've had a huge power spike between getting the Calliope, or Cyclops rather, not Calliope, Cyclops and the Pawnee suit, and I know I'm saying that wrong, but and getting the stasis rifle, that I've had a big power spike, which means to me that things are going to get more dangerous, more difficult in the near future. Or maybe I'm just a bit behind in the game. I don't know. Anyway, I've made a lot of progress. I'm still waiting for any kind of radio communication. And if I don't hear anything in the next day or two in game, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to pick a direction and I'm going to go. There's a couple of technologies that I really need. One of them is the battery charger, or the power cell charger. I need to be able to, this thing has 6 power cells on it, and I need to be able to charge them. I don't want to be in a position where I am dead in the water and cannot charge at all. and that's going to be a high priority. Plus, there's some other materials that I'm going to need, and I just cannot find. And I'm not getting any kind of message telling me that I need to go this place or go that place. So I'm going to just start headed out and seeing what I could see. Now, I got this oil, blood oil, and I'm going to dump it. I'm going to dump one of them right here because I only need one. Because I needed to make this red stuff, whatever it's called. Benzene. And the benzene is going to help me make this power claw. When I was trying to come out of the... All right, hold on. Let me stay on track. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do this because I don't have enough titanium. I have not been making... Yeah, I haven't been making any titanium. So I'm going to get some more titanium. But let me finish my thought before while I work on this. And I'll cut back in once I've got everything I need. Nobody. Go, go, go. Once a day or two has gone by, if I have not been making any progress in the game, what I'm going to do is just pick a direction, and I'm thinking it's going to be probably southwest, and just go to some deeper water and see what I can see in the Calliope to see if I can make some progress in the game. So I am now a huge fan of the scanning room and the scanning room upgrades. I have been out of gold because I had to use it to make all of my range extenders, and I have been searching and searching and searching for it. I finally went up here and switched my scanner to sandstone chunks, and I have been getting tons and tons of great resources because with this new upgrade, all I need to do is just swim to where they're at, which has worked out fantastic. Now, I've already done a lot of that. I'm not going to do any more on film or on camera because I want to make this grappling arm. Once I'm done with that, if I haven't got a message, what I'm going to do is just pick a direction and head out there. Let me turn that off so it doesn't clutter up the screen. Oh, well, let me show you while I'm here the different upgrades I got. So I went in here. I assume these guys will stack. I got range upgrade and range upgrade. I don't know if they can stack or not, but I didn't have a lot of choices for what I could upgrade. But I also upgraded the scanning speed, and that seems to be pretty effective. I like it. It's a good choice. So let me go down here and run to my supply area. And I believe everything I need is in here. So I've got a fair amount of gold. And since I did this a while ago, I forgot where I was at. Oh, I need to make the advanced... what is that thing called? I think I need gold, though. Advanced wiring kit, I think. Yes, advanced wiring kit. Okay, I need 2 titanium. Oh, I got a lot of titanium, by the way. This thing, as you can see, is pretty close to full. This thing is 100% full, 100% full, and then I've built 3 of these guys right here, the titanium rods. Oops, I thought I grabbed enough. I did not. Let me grab that. All right, the last thing I need is 1... that's not magnemite, that's lithium, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Cool. We come in here and fabricate this guy. Oh, don't tell me I don't have the right location to fabricate it. I spent last time forever trying to figure out how to do this. The problem is, when I started this video, it was like 3 days ago, so I don't really remember exactly what was going on. This is a Saturday morning for your reference, and I've been loving my food, by the way. I should have done this a long, long time ago. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I really, really should have done it a long time ago. Nothing goes better with a little fruit than some mixed chips. All right, let me figure out how or where to fabricate that. Oh, I bet it's up here. Where to fabricate the arm, and I will show you when I'm done. Okay, I've got it. I'm at the Seamoth docking station. It is fully charged, and I am going to make the grappler arm. All right. Now, from what I was reading from the description, this is going to make transport a lot quicker. Now, where did I leave? There it is. My point. Now, how do I do upgrades? I think it's on this side, right? Yeah, access upgrade panel. So this guy, I'm going to put on this arm. So that means I'm looking at the front of it, so it's going to be my left arm. All right, let's try it. when I was in gathering a bunch of resources, I would have to try and get out. I was really struggling to thrust my way out. But it did work great. All right, let's see. Can I reach this from here? Okay. Nice. Oop, I didn't aim that very well. All right, I'm stuck a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to this. Let's see. Can I reach here? Okay, no. That's beyond my grasp. Here I should be able to reach out, right? And as soon as I take my finger off the button, it drops me out. Hey, buddy. Ah, that was too slow. Yeah, I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to jump over here. I wonder if this thing can support my weight here. It can. Nice. Ah, I love it. This is... Where am I landing? All right, this is really cool. I'm excited for this. This is going to be great. I'm really excited to do it. All right, I still have not retired or found a signal. Okay, let's see if I can jump across this. Oop, wrong button. Perfect. I just started heading west, and I noticed this must be the breeding ground for whatever these colossus are. I can't remember what they're called, but these big, slow-moving fish thing, because there are just tons of them in this area. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, I think they're really neat, interesting aspect of the game, although they don't seem to do that much, but I thought it was really cool. So I don't know. I just want to show you. So we're headed west. Hopefully we'll west-ish. Hopefully we'll find something. I kind of want to stay a little bit closer to the ground, just so that I can... Boop. Damage. Where's my damage meter? How do I tell? Oh, that's right. It's this thing over here, right? Oh, that must just have been warning, because I'm sitting at full... There's nothing here to click on. It looks like I'm at full health, so I don't know. I guess it's just a warning like, hey, you're going to hit this if you don't watch out. So I got attacked by some creature, and I am leaking fluid here. My damage is... Okay, I got several areas of damage. I don't know what it was that attacked me. Unfortunately, I just realized I didn't bring my stasis gun.
External hull damage detected.
Hey. Alright, well, that was dumb. We're going to reload the game because I just jumped out of my sub and I died immediately. Oh, okay. I was going to reload because I thought my sub was really far away. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to gain some elevation and we're going to turn. So whatever they are no joke, and they are screwing with my sub. And I do not appreciate it. It sounds really pansy the way I said that. Yeah, that sucked. That really sucked. I'm glad the game had enough... what's the word for it? I'm glad the game developers had enough insight to make you not respawn back all the way at your sub. Because I would not want to have to... whoa, I saw something. Yeah, I would hate to have to respawn all the way back at my sub and then swim all the way out there, or swim back in my base and come all the way out here to get my sub. That would really, truly suck. So I also got a message when I wasn't recording saying, hey, it looks like large migratory creatures are going through here because the plants look like they're constantly getting run over by heavy things or something. I don't know. Anyway, learned my lesson. I am headed back. So I came up to the surface to, to get away from the predatory animals, and I am getting attacked again, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of skipping across the top of the water here, trying to get out of that, away from that guy. I don't want to die again, and more than that is I don't want my ship to get destroyed. Those things were super dangerous. I mean, they just one-shotted me with no effort whatsoever. I gotta get away. I gotta go away from those things because I want to repair my ship, because my ship is taking damage, and I don't want to lose this thing, and I don't want to have to reload and then just, swim back. It looks like I'm getting closer to shallower waters, so I think I'm going to be okay. Just that really surprised me. I don't know. I got to figure out what to do. I am at a sticking point in this game. I don't know how to progress. I got to get more technology, but I can't go out into those super deep waters because I just absolutely get destroyed. I mean, that didn't take anything at all. And now maybe it would have helped if I would have gone during the day, but that deep of an or that far down, my depth would have been, I would have been super dark anyway. So, oh, here I am. Wow. All right. Nice to be home. Nice to be safe. Because I need to get out and repair this ship badly. All right. Enough of that type of music. I don't want music like that. I just need to fix my ship. I need to help my friends. You know, anybody else on the island survive, or on the planet survive. So let's stop with the scary music. It's unnecessary. You know what? I'm just going to... Oops. Am I getting attacked again? What the heck? What is going on? All right, let me check my Pawnee suit. I want to see if there's a... I want to see if there was a creature. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Ah, this thing's just too damn heavy. All right, I don't see anything. I don't know what's going on, but I am going to, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to, oops, I'm going to go out and I'm going to repair my ship. Which button is it? Okay. Where else? Oh, up here. I knew there was 2 spots. Down to 3 damage. Wow, that sucked. Oh, there's more up here. That was a lot more dangerous than I expected. I mean, I knew there were bigger predators out there, but I thought I was pretty safe in my ship here. Well, and I guess I was safe enough when I was in my ship. You know what I need to do is figure out if this thing has got... well, let me see if the repairs are done. But I want to see if this thing has got some kind of armor upgrade. Or... what's going on? Why is... a lot better. Oh, I got a fire. Come on, let me pick that up. Okay. Am I taking health damage because... oh, I was concerned I was taking health damage because of the smoke. My dude's obviously coughing a lot. Anybody else? Okay. Ah! Ow. That sucked. That really, really sucked. Can I put this thing back? Yeah. Okay, so I still took more damage. I got damage at the front. I get the impression that I can't, like, fix this from the inside. I need to go to the outside to fix it. So let me head out and find the problem and fix my ship. Okay, so the water was leaking in from the top. I know this is an error, but I assumed that meant that I took damage on the top. I mean, I realize it's not the soundest logic. There it is. There. Much, much better. Well, that's an interesting glitch. Now I'm stuck. I can't get in, I can't get out. All right, time to unstick. Yes. Okay. Nice. Close you. Let's go up. Let's check. Okay, so we're back to 100% health. Okay, everything is okay. Wow. So I'm not sure what to do. I need to spend some time thinking about this because I want to make some more progression on the game, but I need to get... There are certain things that I just don't... I don't know that I'm going to be able to find them here, but I don't have the tech for. So I need to find new areas to scan because I keep scanning and getting the same tech everywhere. One of them is that, well, I guess I also could start doing some of these upgrades to my Pawnee suit, but I need materials that I don't have, and I don't know where to find them. So I'm not sure what to do. I definitely want to make some of these torpedoes, because if I get attacked like that again, I don't know that I could shoot it in, I don't know. I'm having trouble completing the sentence here, but I don't know. It's fun, it's exciting, but I really need to figure out what to do. Like this shield, I'd love to have the shield. I'm getting attacked. I'd also like to have the sonar upgrade, but I can't find the tech for it. So I just need to figure out where to look for the tech. Oh, here's the log. You can listen to this if you want.
Plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
Yeah, so the bottom-dwelling life form made me think that it wasn't a Leviathan, because they're not, I mean, they stay in the lower areas, but they don't, like, drag across the ground. So that made me think that wasn't them. But I don't know what it was. Anyway, I need to figure out what to do, and I need to find ways to research stuff that I just don't have. So I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to make a plan to figure out what to do for the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and game on.